Hey everybody, Steve Bergen here, and let's talk about important numbers. All right, so on the iPad, important numbers include what iOS you're running. iPad operating system, iOS. If you go to settings, which hopefully is right here as one of the 6 things in your dock, if not, put it there. If you go to settings, and I'm going to settings now, right at the top where it says about, it tells you what iOS you're running. About the 8th one down where it says version, it tells me that I'm running 7.0.3. Okay, that is important. 7.0.3. Right there, that's important. Okay, above that, it tells me the capacity of my iPad is 57 gig, and I've got 47 gig available. Even though it's not a number, if you go down below the word model to serial number is important, and that's an easy way to get it because it's hard unless you got really great eyes to read it on the back of the iPad. So version 7.03, serial number begins with DMP for me anyway, and the number of gigabytes. GB stands for gigabytes. Okay, a quick review, and then we will be done. You probably know this already, especially those of you who've taken one or more classes from me, right? But we need to do this for those of you who haven't. My name is Steve. It has in it 5 bytes. 5 bytes, because a byte is a character. 1,000 bytes is called a kilobyte, or abbreviated as KB. K or KB is kilobyte, and it's about 1 piece of paper double spaced. 1 million bytes is called a megabyte, M or MB, and it's equal to 1 big book, such as a Harry Potter book. So we have byte, we have the word kilobyte, I'll spell that for you, and we have the word kilobyte is 1,000, and we have the word megabyte, which is 1 million. None of those words were mentioned when we were looking at the iPad, because the iPad deals with gigabytes. A gigabyte is 1 billion bytes. 1 billion bytes is called a gigabyte, either G or GB, spelled gigabyte, and that's equal to 1 small library with around 1,000 books. So there's your word gigabyte. When the iPad said that it had 57 gigabyte, that's because you buy the iPad in different sizes. Notice that I've only used a small portion of it, but that's what the GB means. So those are your important numbers. Your capacity, gigabytes. Your iPad was probably a 16 or 32 or 64 gigabyte, and you've got your serial number. And that's how many small libraries it has in a gigabyte. Okay, important numbers. Hope this helps. Thanks and be well. Bye.